Is Jaaybee in love?
I'm in love. Oh. I'm in love. Yeah, very sweet. Cut this shit out.
So, hi guys, I'm here to see the photographer, and yeah.
Hey, David, what's up? How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, welcome to my crib. Hey, welcome to my crib. James is also here. And this is where I stay, basically.
Okay, let's have it.
Happiness on TV, oh my god. Light up my fire, olórí. So this is my workstation, basically. Like, this is where I make magic. Just a normal little painting by me, yours truly.
Oh, that's actually a nice paint. So Jaabyee's name is Joseph Babalola, am I right?
Yeah, just about that. Yeah.
Now you will say I'm not his friend. I'm just somebody that you know.
I don't understand. Like, you're able to know my name. My name is easy to even recognize.
You know?
Yeah, it's quite popular.
The first time I knew your name was Joseph Babalola, what did I ask? You
But,
can't remember. That's a story for another day.
anyways,
So Jaaybee is actually a photographer, and currently I'm at his workstation.
yeah. Something little. You don't do too much away, or just something chill.
Okay. So I think we have to actually see what he's doing, so you know it's not something little.
I mean, what I'm doing is not serious. I'm editing the picture I want to post for Valentine. Yeah, I did a collaboration shoot in December, but I've not had time to post it. So I just said, that, okay, I mean, red and Valentine's red, so I just use this for Valentine's shoot. So I'm just trying to finish up before. I'm also using AI. I started using AI recently, and it's been really quite. It's interesting. So yeah.
Interesting using AI.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like his use of AI on images looks kind of weird.
Yeah, no, it doesn't though. It makes the picture sweet. As a photographer and as a professional, I feel like you just have to learn how to use it. Like you can't just use it's still a skill set. Learning to use AI is now a skill set. Like people can legit soon go to school to start learning how to use AI
Yeah, I've
on
been
a
saying ad
professional
on that.
level. Exactly. So it's not just just use it anyhow and because you type a code like but you type a prompt. Now you even have to learn proper English because you need to be specific with what you want
What
the
you
AI to
want
give
the
you.
AI to
So it's
do.
like working with a child. If you don't give the child proper instruction, child might do the wrong thing or something like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So
Makes sense. Makes sense. So who is Jaaybee? Let's start with that.
you just a normal human being trying to rule the world, man. Trying
Oh
to
wow, I love that. Trying to
trying to
rule
rule
the
the world,
world.
man. Like with my creative ideas, like just trying to change the perspective of things.
And making money. That's very, very important. It's not
I
saying that.
mean, nobody rule the world without money.
No, there are people that have power and they don't have the
you
money.
can rarely see someone that has power and doesn't have money. Power and money align. You get money first, then you get power. You don't get power first. I mean, people that got power first before money, that brothers in secondary school when you're class captain. Yeah. But aside from that, in the real world, you get money first, then you get power. Forget the power if you don't have money. That's my own, like, yeah. Because politicians, you rarely see someone who is broke become a politician.
That's
When I want to get into the editing mode, I usually play house music, like house or Ashake. Yeah, those two.
if Jaaybee is not on set, is not editing, what is he doing?
I am sleeping. Sleeping. Okay, actually, not really sleeping. Probably just watching YouTube. Watch YouTube.
When you say YouTube, what exactly are you watching on YouTube?
Funny stuff majorly. But now recently I've been changing that, watching like life, just new knowledge basically. There are a lot of stuff on YouTube that I can learn. How to be yourself more, like self-development stuff. I've been reading books lately. I'm currently reading Art of Persuasion, The Art of Persuasion. Currently also reading Credit Alert by the co-founder of PEVS. I'm just trying
look
new things basically. Like I'm not going to end up as a photographer. I'm not going to be a photographer forever.
forever.
I have other plans. I want to do more. I have my agency, 360 JB that I'm working on.
Oh,
Like
it's still in process.
like we are fully active. It's just that like it's growing slowly, but it's like underground growth. We've been working partners with Golden Penny, Essential Perfume, plus other people to provide creative plugins, So like that's photographers at different locations at the same time. So like
It's more like a production team.
yeah, it's more like a production team. So I don't like calling it a production team, more like a creative house. So any creative we basically partner with brands who need creatives. So
Okay.
and some most times if they need multiple creatives for a particular project, like for example there are events where you have new photo more than one photographer, more than two. You can't start reaching out to different photographers at the same time. So you reach out to me, I provide those services. Videographer, photographer, graphic designer, multiple. That's the plan. To make it big. Probably also make an app for it too. So yeah, that's that's
That's actually interesting.
yeah.
I didn't know JB has gone this far.
You see this guy, I'm not going far. I'm still in the early stage of my life.
Let's
Like
say
I've never even done
you
anything
say
yet.
JB, come and show me the way. They say no is the Lord doing.
I'm not even clapping.
It's the Lord's
Do you know how much I
doing.
swear when people ask me questions like how did you get I feel like most yeah, there's hard work,
Mm-hmm.
but there's also a part that I can't explain, which is the God factor there, which is probably 70 to 80% back end. There's probably 40% of my hard work or something like, because I know like there's a lot of things that there's a lot of places that I know in my deepest of mind that I wouldn't have gotten there if it's not for God, or people mentioning my name in places and I'm like, oh, it's all thanks to God, because yeah.
What's the first image you took that you felt, yes, this is something I can do?
Hmm. Um, First image I took and realized it's something I can do. Hmm. Okay. So there's one of my guy called All White. Yeah, he's a producer, also an actor. There was a time so I started taking pictures in Babcock University when I was in school, probably 100 yeah, from 100 level, second semester. So I would take pictures. Then one particular day, I was just laying on the bed, and I could just see something like I could see it in my head. I told Alpha, move like this, move like let me take a picture.
The
Like it
vision
was just the
came.
vision just came and I took it. And do you know the crazy part? Till today, this is over 4 years ago. That still
Wow.
is DP on WhatsApp. The picture I took of him,
Really?
yeah, it was black and white. And you can never go wrong with black and white. That still is DP till
You
today
can never go wrong
with black
on
and
black
white.
and
Like
white.
black and white. Yeah, after taking that picture and looking at how good it was, and I posted it, and it was crazy. And consistency and everything just made me realize, okay, this is something I can do, and just double down on it, basically.
Was there any point that you felt this 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 is tiring? Because I know every career has its ups and downs, especially
Mhm.
when you're just starting.
Mhm.
Most especially in this entertainment industry.
Mhm.
It
So
is actually
are you saying
crazy.
starting my photography wise or starting in the entertainment industry?
Photography wise.
Photography wise, it it was, and it will always be. But the funny thing is, I can't remember. I can't feel it anymore because I love what I'm doing. So I can only remember the instance. Maybe maybe I felt tired, yeah. But I don't think I ever felt like stopping photography completely because it's something that I definitely love. So the thought of stopping, the only thing that used to keep me in my keep me going back then was at the beginning I was just doing it for fun.
Okay.
So when I now wanted to convert it to move from hobby to profession, it just felt like I already got used to doing it back then as a hobby, so it was part of me. So even if I'm doing free photo shoot for you, I already love what I'm doing, so it's not really regret. So like I never really felt like I'm going to stop this and focus on something because that was photography was one thing that I was so sure that I was good at. Like that I was so sure that if you wake me up in the middle of the night, tell me what is ISO, tell me what is aperture, tell me to come and shoot anybody, I would never even like think twice. Like
Just get
Yeah,
it done.
yeah, just get done like so. But I mean, the stressful part would be financing your career,
Gadgets.
gadgets, and all those things. And I mean, that took time, obviously. But like, I guess the more you just keep doubling down on it, and I mean, what also helped was I when I left school, I didn't just graduate and focus fully on photography. I had a job on the side, which I was advising anybody starting any skill set that you know like is not the normal type of thing. Maybe content creating, photography, videography. If you're just leaving school, get a job first. Like because most times you don't get consistent gig once you leave school because once you leave school, even if you are getting booked back to back in school, once you leave school, you're entering a new market entirely. So you need something to sustain you for a while till you get back on your feet. Because when I was in Babcock, when I was my 400 level, I was hot cake, bro. I was making small cash. Let me say small cash. Yeah. My graduation when I was graduating, the money for my graduation I used it to buy a new laptop. So
Wow.
the day I was making small cash and even during 300 level 400, I was already like surviving on my own low key. Like I was even sometimes I send my mom money and stuff like that. So when I left school, basically started all over again. Probably like few connects from school and stuff like that. But I had to start from scratch and it was not easy. So but what also helped was I was in NYC, so I had to work somewhere. Plus I also did some other jobs like 9 to 5 and stuff like that. So yeah, it kinda helped.
Do you have any frustrating moments with clients?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the most frustrating moment you've ever had?
It's actually he's an influencer.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
celebrity, not influencer. The celebrity that we all know. Most people would know. They want to pay my balance. Yeah,
Okay, we're
I
not
did.
dragging him here.
Yeah?
We're not dragging him here.
Yeah, me, I won't mention his name, no, but if you see yourself, you know yourself. You don't know what you did to me. But anyways, like yeah, I saw him like 50K sha. But we move. But yeah, before I collected the remaining balance, bruh. But yeah, going back and forth and collecting money from clients is stressful. I'm not gonna say like it stresses me out. It gives me anxiety. It gives me crazy anxiety. Having to go back like when I do a job and you don't want to pay me, it pisses me off. So yeah, so I had to even adopt a system. Like currently I have a platform where I use um it's called our Pixel. So if I deliver the pictures, you have to pay before you have access to the pictures. You can see the pictures, but you won't be able to download it. So yeah, I had to. I'm thankful that I have good clients. And also because of my nature, I'm quite observant. Like I like to absorb things. I really don't complain most of the time. Like I can take a lot of things, a lot of bullshit. Like if you do stuff for me, like I can take now you can keep doing it
No, I did not know.
until I sparkle.
I was going to say, why am I exempted from this?
Until I sparkle.
Because you're always when it's me, you
Until
don't
I
even need to chill at
sparkle.
all.
Now probably say you don't push me to the limit now.
Because I don't push it to limits.
I was just joking. I was just kidding.
Don't
But like
worry.
now,
This year I'm even going to be more
about the
dramatic,
absorbing
so
things.
we're gonna
It's like
push.
it's like because I love my job a lot. Yeah, I'll do anything for my clients. So I will naturally go extra mile for my clients. So it would be very difficult for you to want to complain about anything I have done. So even if it's a case of you come to my shoot, I make sure the experience is top notch. Even when it comes to the pictures, if you have an issue with it, I would willingly want to correct it because I do not feel good when you pay me for a job and you are not satisfied. I feel like I'm a fraud. If I do a job and I deliver it to you and you don't like it, I mean, except for other reasons, and there are some extraordinary clients, there are some they won't frustrate you. But yeah, aside from that, like I usually don't have improved my clients. I like any issue I have, I currently try to I find a way to learn from it and make sure it doesn't repeat itself.
That's interesting. So your first major gig or first major job, how much were you paid?
10K. I remember it like yesterday. 10K
And you're very
yesterday.
happy
My
when you got
God.
the 10K.
Huh?
You're very happy when you got the
This
10K.
guy. Now many picture I give the person. I agreed like I was meant to give you the babe like 10 pictures. I gave her 50. as far bonanza.
You edited 50 pictures for her.
Don't play with me. I dey work like see. Don't worry, quantity over quality.
As at
So
then,
as in bro, like
no.
quantity over like so when I started photography in school, I was just shooting like I'll shoot bird, I'll shoot grass, flower, like anything. I'll just go outside and shoot. So one day, like because I used to post it, one day one babe reached out to me, I think on IG. She was in my school, she was like, she want to take her birthday pictures. And like, eh? And she was like, she willing to pay. I'm like, what? You want to pay me? Who? JB. And from there, man, I just like it was really nice. I remember the pictures, like I was so happy. It was really nice. I think it was an eye opener for me there. Then I knew that okay, this is going. Let's. I mean, it's not like everything went good from there, sha, but like we thank God. I'm not,
How did the name JB come about?
I swear I can't remember because I've had multiple nicknames before now, and my nicknames were thinking about them now they were so stupid.
Which
I've had a nickname of Proxy, King Dava. Don't ask me about King Dava. I swear I don't know. King,
is JB in love?
I'm in love. Oh. I'm in love. Yeah, a very stupid person asking that question. Cut this shit out.
How did you get into the entertainment industry?
Um. So I used when I finished school. I was I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, what aspect of photography I wanted to double down in or concentrate on. But I was just doing everything either ways. I mean, then I got the chance to. I tried the wedding. I tried
Okay.
shooting a wedding. I loved the wedding at that time, so I thought, okay, this is what I'm going to do for sure. And I got the wedding gig, and I did it,
Hope you give them
and I never went
memory.
back again. What?
Hope you give them memory.
Yeah. I did well. Like they didn't really have an issue with it. Like it was
Okay.
just on my side. Like the problem was not the
Damn.
quality. It was that it
You
was
didn't
I think I
enjoy
liked it. I liked seeing the pictures from like
afar.
online. Yeah, but being
Stay
the main
away from
photographer
me.
where no. Because back then I was looking at a lot of wedding pictures. So probably that's what I was. Yeah. I looked at Bedge, I was looking at Bedge, Big H, all those top photographers and the top photographers in Nigeria are mostly wedding photographers. Like that's the
Yeah.
most profitable wedding genre in Nigeria. Like you want to make easy cash. Not necessarily easy cash, but like close to easy
Fastest,
cash. You faster,
fastest
yeah, you
money.
just be doing wedding because there are always weddings every day.
It's,
Like
it's actually the
bags
same with content too.
exactly. You make
You
quite
make
enough
cool
because and
money.
you don't have to be extremely good to be a wedding photographer. Trust me. Like
Mm.
because everybody, both the rich and the poor, are doing wedding. Let's be factual. Both the rich and the poor.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Poor people also get married. So I'm not to call anybody poor, but
Oh, you mean people getting married?
yes,
I
now.
thought the photographers are who you're referring to.
No. I'm saying both the rich and the poor are getting married. So basically means any
Everyone is getting
any
married.
any price you charge, somebody will pay for it.
That's
So it
true.
now depends on you if you want to do high-end client. But for you to do high-end
Oh,
client, yeah. But back to what I was saying. So I tried it wasn't working for me. So and I needed to find something like I just wanted to explore. I was back in my exploration stage. Then I got a chance to shoot at Rema's concert, Brave and Rose's Jungle. I remember that very well. It was the concert he did in Lagos before he went on tour, his world tour. And it was like quick. He just posted a story. And Rema was hot then, it's still hot right now. And I remember that day I had like 10K in my account and ticket was 10K. And I called my friend, Alpha guy, this ticket is 10K. Make I do. I said no. That what the fuck will you buy a ticket of 10K when you when you down? Oh, I did either ways, man. I bought it. I went for a concert. Found the transport money later. Then took pictures of Rema, and yeah, from there I found what I was looking for. Like shooting at the concert was where it all began. Like me shooting there and realizing that okay, I mean I shot probably a few concerts before, but this one it's different because I saw the reactions afterwards. Like people were like, "Oh yeah, guys, this is crazy." Even
yeah.
Crayon reached out to me.
Really?
Crayon reached out to me, yeah, because Crayon also came for the show.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
So
performed.
you
I
took
took
a
his picture.
picture.
Then I remember posting and tagging him, and they were like, "Oh, this picture is hard and stuff like that." He reached out to me. I was like, I mean, we had some conversations, like we met up in person, but it didn't fall through, but like yeah, either way, he gave me the boost that I needed,
Yeah,
like
you can
that
do
I could
something.
actually there is something here. So from there, I realized that okay, I wanted to do not just lifestyle but concert photography, like concert photography. Yeah, like, and it's not actually that big in Nigeria right now.
Yeah,
That's the
concerts are
crazy,
not really
yeah,
that
and that's
big.
why it's sweet because I mean, being a pioneer, you risk to be to want to bear the pain of making it big, but it might not even get appreciated at the end of the day. But the fact that it's something I love, and even I can do if I can do anything in my power to take it to the next level, that makes all the difference that I want to make. Like, yeah. So concept photography now became one of my goals, like lifestyle portrait, because I'm a lifestyle portrait, but concept is something on the side that I'm doing. Even right now, I'm a rave photographer. Like I shoot raves
Yeah, you've been doing
back
more
end
of
there,
rave.
and yeah, and it's also a form of concept because the lights, everything is a party, it gives another kind of yeah. I don't
Mm.
even think I found my niche yet. Like, look, I feel
Okay,
like I'm still,
you're still in
yeah,
search.
I'm still in search for because one thing about niche is if you tell yourself that you found your niche, then that's the beginning of
You
your
stay
failure.
stuck.
Yeah, and I don't want to stay stuck. Like, yeah, it's like I want to keep on evolving. Who knows? Right, some days I feel like shooting weddings still. Like some days I feel like shooting, I'm like, okay, maybe I should try it again. Like, who knows? So I would always want to put myself in a position whereby I can evolve and become something like unexpected. So like
You could do a pre wedding
yeah, I
shoot.
do pre-wedding shoot. Like that one is no problem. Like I do I can actually do wedding. It was just that at that point in time.
It's scared the living hell out
Nah,
of you.
nah, fam,
Where
nah, fam. And the promise, the shege where I see that day is not even from the couples, family members who contact
Yeah, having to
the
put everybody together, then
get the shot. Oh, now if you can't get the particular shot on that day, maybe for some particular reason, and the couples are aware, they'll say, okay, we've heard, it's fine.
when you
Days
now send the
after, they've
video.
forgotten that this, like, where's this picture? I'm like, but I told you that you said that it's okay. Like, no, no, why did you? I mean, that's why you have contracts too. Like, but
Yeah.
at the same time, yeah. But I mean, weddings still come. I still love capturing like moments. Like, yeah,
I'll think about it for my wedding.
yeah, you should try it.
Are you trying to mock me?
What? I mean, you can't just jump to getting married. Just that's what me I know. Anyone you decide to do, it's all on you, bro.
Oh god, it's people that know you that is doing that will
I
do
did say,
you.
oh God, someone will just be here existing, and people think that I'm just like you have to just start somewhere. I mean, you can't just
So
jump
what
to.
gives you the mindset that I've not started somewhere?
Then you're doing MI6, you're doing everything on the low key now. Because why are you not telling us so that I'll prep you, give you relationship advice? You know, based on OG.
I have a lot in my mind to say, but I'm going to be quiet for my own sanity.
Mm.
God is
Sanity.
going to shock all of you people.
Amen, amen. Me, I want him to. I mean, I want God to shook me,
He's
shocked
going to
me.
shock every one of you
Uh,
people. What do you find interesting the most when you're taking pictures?
for concerts, how I shoot or how I capture moments, I just like to let everything play out. I don't like to control a lot of things. So I'm a photographer here, but yeah, yet to there's already there's an existing energy already in every event party.
Mhm.
I mean, when the music sets and when everybody is high, or when everybody's having fun properly, you don't even have to tell, oh, dance, let me capture. It's just for you to be able to be as silent as possible. Don't make sure that don't try and be as invisible as possible. So because
Okay,
there are some people who when they see camera like this,
they've lost it.
they've lost it. So you have to be as silent as possible and be as fast as possible. Now when you get that, you start setting camera and you oh no, you want to capture that raw energy, and that's like that. I think that's what differentiates a professional from an amateur, like or beginner. You have to know the timing, know when to press the shutter button and stuff like that. And that's for concert. And also like lighting. There's a lot of calculation that goes in my job. Like you have to be able to calculate properly. There are times when I'm doing maths in my head while I'm shooting, like counting when the light is going to come back on because you've observed there's a pattern that was here before. Then you have to so you can capture it again. Sometimes once it goes, it goes. Like you just observe based on also on the music. Okay, this particular music, people are going to react this way, so you have to go to a particular point to capture this. Maybe you know a particular music is coming on, and everybody's going to raise their hand up. I want to get a particular perspective. So as easy as it looks from on the outside, it's not as easy as it is on the inside.
Inside,
Exactly.
yeah.
Even big, big production wise, like all this auto arena and stuff like that, they have like a list when the lights are going to come on. So everybody knows where to go because like you can't just be running around.
They get a brief
Yeah,
of
yeah. So
how the
hopefully
lighting
I'll
goes.
get the chance to shoot on that big because you have to like you have to know or if it's time to get the wide angle shot when the lights are going up in the roof
Are
or when
coming
to
up.
go down close to the artist when they're about to play a particular song that their soul is going to you can capture their soul. All these kind of things. There are like a lot of things into it. So that's for concert, but for I mean portraits, lifestyle, so shooting the studio is like I like to think about it like a clean canvas. So I create mood boards obviously, but at the same time I'm usually the type of person I tell myself that I create, not recreate. So even if we are working with a mood board, I make sure or ensure to what I ensure to do is I don't repeat
The
whatever I'm
same
saying.
thing.
Like I'm adding something new to make sure that when you see this, you're like, oh crazy, like you don't I've never seen this before. But
Yeah.
he has been done he's not new, but I just
Just recreated something new to it.
yeah, so it's just like just bring your own version into everything and don't be too don't be too oh let's do it like this and it has to be like this. Like listen to people on set like when people are telling you, okay let's try this. You won't try it, even if it doesn't work. It probably doesn't work. But trust me, you trying it has probably put some perspective into your mind that maybe the next year you would realize that oh yeah I've tried this before it didn't work so let's try it again let's try something else or something like that. But the fact that you've tried it takes a whole lot of makes a whole lot of difference. So like yeah, just be open minded as a creative in general, as a creative and as a young person, be very very open minded and disciplined.
So there are people who go out and they just I'm here to do my job. Then let's get it done, and boom, they're done. They're out of there.
Mm,
And there are people who I know every gig is an opportunity to connect.
mm.
Which of them are you?
I'm both. I'm both.
The few times.
I'm both.
Okay.
The few times yeah, I'm free.
No, I was going to say the few times I met you at an event or we've been to an event together,
Mm-hmm.
you are just one.
Which is that?
Meet people to
That's
connect.
yeah. I mean, as the spirit leads, man. Like I'm a very, very shy person. I'm a very shy person.
Hmm?
People who are very close to me will know that I'm a very shy person.
People are very close to you.
Yeah.
Everybody is shy. So it's
Wait,
right now. I
wait.
feel what
The
people
only time you see me come out of my shell or when I have when I'm probably with people that I'm comfortable with, like probably I'm with my guys or yeah, or I'm with fam like I'm out at home, I'm a rascal, like you. I'm more quiet. I'm probably always making people laugh at home. But when I come outside, I'm always very, very conscious, probably because of the way I was brought up. Like I mean, when you grow up around when you already your mother might be far 10,000 miles away, but her eyes are still looking over you. That kind of thing. So like when I'm outside, I'm quite shy, and I'm not the type of person to just go and create conversations with people unless I know that this is going to make a very huge impact in my life. And I put my ego aside and I put my shine. I try to tune it off and I just go either way. But like I just do my job. Like if I need to talk to people,
talk to people.
I would definitely. I mean, I'm always bread. We're looking for bread here. What's the essence of
Yeah.
what? And going out to network
Yeah.
is a very huge aspect
But
of getting to the position you're going to. And in our job, if we're being honest, it is more about referrals. And the only way you can get more referrals is by knowing the right
people,
people, not just people, the right
white
people.
people, that's
And I'm
just
very,
it.
very essential about right people. When people say that you need to know people, I don't think so. Knowing people doesn't take you far. Knowing the right people would. And
Hmm.
like I am very, very keen on that. Knowing the right people because I think we all misunderstand what it means to
So no, people.
to have good network. Because there are a lot of people who are known, but them being known doesn't impact their life in any way. But when you are known by the right person who would put you in the right place, you can only know 5 people, and those 5 will make you $1 million sharp.
Okay, how do you feel when you go for events that you're not shooting, you're just there to participate?
Participate, like have fun.
Yes.
I'm happy. What graves when I go for raves and I go and enjoy myself, and I don't think about with my camera. What? Hey, yeah, yes, I love photography, but wait, sit down for one first. Yeah,
Okay, so you're able to see between work and life.
yeah. I mean, what? I have a life. I am a human being first before a photographer. I should be able to enjoy myself and relax when needed.
How do you feel when you see pictures online
Mhm.
and you can actually see a lot of things wrong? How do you feel?
I try as much as possible not to judge people's work. Like pictures, like maybe someone doesn't take a picture well,
Wow.
solely because creativity is perspective wise. There are some that, oh yes, we know
It
this is
was done
trash. We
intentionally.
know this is trash. Like, well, but in general, everybody's on a journey. Like, imagine someone saw me when I just started photography, even though it was trash. I mean, I probably at that time, at that point in time, if someone came up to me and said, "Yeah, this is rubbish. Don't try it again," I probably wouldn't have been where I am right now. In terms of like, I probably have been so discouraged. And so, I mean, I don't think that would be me, Sha, because the more you discourage me, the more
You get better.
the more I want to prove you wrong. I remember at that time I had a friend. They say, yeah, you see I'll be in the room, I'll be editing. My mind, this is banging, like it's looking good. And it just passed me, I'll be like, yeah, what the fuck is this? That's just this trash. And it will pain me. But let's be honest,
Mhm.
that made me get better. But now, looking at it online, because I am not as close with you or to you as as that person that was close to me, I don't think I'm in that place, except maybe you come to me and you ask me for advice.
Your
And
advice.
but I randomly see people's work on online. I just go in there to comment and like this is trash. Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Nobody does that.
How would people do that
People do that.
online? Yes,
Oh.
yeah. Or like maybe, yeah. I don't know. I'm really very cautious with the way I give criticism to creatives because a creative mind is a fertile mind. If you poison it up, the field will not germinate. It will not grow. The only thing you can do for a creative is encourage them, point them in the right direction, and hopefully they listen. But just always, nah, this bad, this bad. Nah, not really. There's already in every nonsense there's sense. There's something they're doing that's right, but probably not they're not just doing it right. So
What's the best food you've ever cooked?
pancake. If you eat my pancake, you will
I said
never
food.
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 That's food to me, Sha. All this one I say. That's food to me. Yeah, I love pancake, Sha. So. But food, let's say food. I made egusi. I made I made egusi. I made okra soup.
Do you eat alone or you
I ate alone, and I enjoyed it alone, and I
Oh,
slept well. I woke up well, and
okay.
that's all that matters.
No. If you know, sometimes when you do stuff for yourself, you feel like okay, let me do
That's your business. That's your business.
But you're supposed to like have somebody to share with
No, I love sharing myself. I love preserving my
because you cooked it.
yeah.
But if you ordered, you can share.
No, I won't share. I'll eat it alone.
That's been selfish.
Be selfish today. Quote my Bible. Be selfish today. So I had an amazing day today with Debbie. She was really trying to piss me off. But yeah, it was an amazing show today. She made me feel comfortable. She was just around doing that thing, I guess. So yeah, she's subscribed to our YouTube channel. She's amazing. She creates mad content, and yeah, I could show you my G. Yeah, she's also looking for a man, by the way.